welcome back to our series of PHP tutorials. This is tutorial number 11, and in this video we're going to continue talking about Object Orientated Programming, followed on from tutorial 10, but this time we're going to talk about building objects using interfaces. So what an interface is it's a contract with the object which says the object will use the same methods that are in the interface, and if the object doesn't use the exact same methods that are in the interface, if the object isn't an exact carbon copy of the interface, then it will throw an error. So interfaces have uses because you can implement in a class as many interfaces as you want. It's not like inheritance where you can only extend once. So it's useful if you've got a bunch of classes that you want to write, and you don't want to have to remember every time all the methods that you need because they're already laid out in the interface. So let's start. So let's define interface first of all. We'll save this file as object.php. So let's do that now. Start with object.php, and let's start. So we'll create an interface first of all, so we'll use the keyword interface for this, and we will call our interface data, and we'll say that this interface is going to be made up of 6 methods. The first method is going to be a public function, and that public function is going to be called connect, for connecting to the database, and that public function is going to take in some parameters. The first parameter is the host, which is the physical location of the database. The next parameter is going to be user, which is short for username. The next parameter is going to be password, which is the password for the database. So we've got host, username, password. What else do we need? We need to say the database, what the database is, and we also need to say table, what the table in the database is going to be called. And we'll have another public function, and the next public function will be called let's see, we've got connect. We'll have to create a function once we're connected. Actually, connect should only pass. Let's make connect pass only these 3 parameters, and let's say the next public function is going to be called database, and let's say that database passes the function database, and let's say passes the parameter database. That's fine. Let's say we create a public function called add user, which is going to pass some parameters such as username, user password, and and username, user password, email would be a good one. Let's say we have a public function called delete user, and that passes one parameter, call that deleted user, and we need to do a function which creates a table. So public function create table, and that public function create table will pass in the supposed table name. So let's put that in. And then delete table. So let's see, that passes a parameter called table also. We'll make that create table, just to sort of differentiate it a little bit. That should be delete table, sorry. Brilliant. So that looks pretty much like our interface created. So let's save that, and let's just quickly check how much time we've got. Right, so we can quickly start putting this into a class. So let's create our class called class, which is going to be your database object. So database. And if we run this program just now, we'll get an error. An error will be because, we should say implements data, so implements database. Because this class database implements the interface data, there's a contract between this class, this database object, and the interface data, which says this database object must implement all the functions, all the methods of the database, of the data interface, and at the minute it doesn't implement any, so this should throw an error. So let's just try that. So if we go to localhost and we go to object.php, yeah, so it's saying that the class database meant to have 6 abstract methods because it implements the interface data, so it has to have all of the 6 methods that are defined or declared in the data interface. So let's start filling them out. So in here we're going to need a public function connect, and we're also going to need a public function database, and we're going to need better put this in, hang on, database. We're going to need this guy, public function add user. We're going to need public function delete user, of course. We're going to need public function create table. And we're going to need public function delete table.